I'm Billy, and last time I did top 5 Soy Luna characters because I was too lazy to do a review and thought I could rank them. Anyway, rather than do that, otra vez, today I'll review the second season of Soy Luna, the best show ever! Watch out! Now, season 2 is crazier than last time. And let's start at the beginning, the very beginning. Matteo and Luna first met during the summer in Cancun, and Luna makes a mess on Amber. So I guess the order is on her because she ordered it. And it's on her. Anyway, Luna falls into the pool and can't swim. Matteo saves her. And fast forward to the finale of season 1 when they first kissed. Now we are at the start of season 2 and Matteo acts like he never met her and doesn't have feelings for her. I literally could not, when I was watching, I was like, come on, like what's happening, oh my gosh. It is revealed later that his dad wanted him to study at Oxford and control his whole life. So rather than face him, pretend like he never met her, which was muy mal. You should have just talked to her, and I understand, but glad you ended up talking to her eventually. Aja Boy is so good. That moment when he confesses everything. Oh, and let's not forget, he made up that Fernanda is his girlfriend to help get Luna over him. But that was before. No pasa nada, everything's fine. Not really, it gets kind of complicated still afterwards, but and then his album ended up not getting recorded. Nor Simone's. He didn't really agree with them, but Matteo was going along with it, so... And then he just told him, you know what? We're not doing this. His face when he told him, oh my god, his face. Gay? You should have seen it. Well, Matteo was a bit selfish, and Luna didn't like him saying that he's better than Simone, and Matteo's like, you should just be with him. Hold on. They tried that, remember? But it didn't work. Now it's time to talk about Amber. Oh boy! She is the center of a lot of lying, though she lies too, but we'll get to that. As in, somebody put the wool over her eyes. And that woman's name starts with an S and ends with on. Yes, Sharon. Sharon Benson. Now, this goes way back to season 1 when Senor Roberto gave the medal to Kata, who gave it to Amanda, which then ended up with Luna. And that Sol está viva. This show does an excellent job of building mystery. I was legit scared of Sharon when she found out the truth. And also, Amber is quite scary too when she talks to herself in the mirror. And of course, towards the end, when everything is falling apart, the truth is coming out. But we'll get to that. And now, when Amber was told that she is Sol Benson.
Lo que pasa que lo que te tengo que decir es muy difícil. ¿Sabes del incendio de la mansión?
Sí, obvio que sé. Vos nunca querés hablar de eso. Quedaron atrapadas tu hermana Lily, Bernie, su marido, y su hija Sol, sí.
Su hija Sol, sí. A eso quería llegar.
No entiendo, ¿qué pasa con Sol?
Ámbar. La verdad es que tu verdadero nombre es Sol Benson.
She had many questions, but Sharon kept saying it's normal. Which does have some truth to it, but I'm not here to tell you about psychology. And then Amber's mom showed up multiple times to the mansion to try and tell someone that she is not Sol. But she couldn't. That was until season 2, episode 51, when she goes to the gem and roller to tell her directly. Which is like, why didn't you think of it sooner? She needs to know the truth. Oh, and why did Sharon and Ray lie to her? More so Sharon, Ray is her accomplice. The strong, silent type who listens to everything she says. That was until, like, towards the end when he got fed up. But, you know, we'll talk about that. But anyway, why? Because money!
¿Para qué me llamó?
Voy a ser muy clara. Esta vez se pasó de la raya. Si sigue atosigándonos, voy a tener que tomar medidas drásticas.
No se haga problema. Rey, su asistente, hace un muy buen trabajo y no me dejó hablar ni con su padre ni con Mónica.
No me refiero solamente a eso, sino al anónimo que envió. ¿Qué busca? ¿Asustarme? ¿Se cree que una mujer como usted me puede amenazar a mí?
No sé de qué está hablando. Yo no mandé ningún anónimo.
No me mienta.
No le estoy mintiendo.
Te advierto que no tiene sentido intentar engañarme. Deje de fingir. Conozco muy bien sus intenciones. Lo único que quiere es quitarme mi dinero.
No, está muy equivocada. No todo se trata de dinero.
¿Estás jugando?
No. Lo único que quiero es que Ámbar sepa la verdad.
Si realmente le interesa lo mejor para Ámbar, entonces déjela en paz. Lo único que hace es ponerla en peligro. Y yo haría cualquier cosa por protegerla.
¿Segura que es por Ámbar? ¿O es usted la que teme perder su fortuna?
¿Cómo?
Claro, porque eso es lo que pasaría si se descubre que Ámbar no es Sol Benson.
I understand why she did it, but say it with me now. The truth is always better. Again, but in Spanish. La verdad siempre es mejor. Senor Alfredo was also lied to. That is not Rosa de la Meredith. Alfredo and Amber both suspected something, but of course, their questions got answered, so they pretty much kept quiet. But the truth always comes out. And thus, when they learn the truth, they wonder, ¿por qué? Why lie? Though when Amber was told that she was Sol, she was mad at Sharon, but she wanted to help her. Which, not surprising, right? Like, I'll help you. Like, we'll get little Luna para siempre. And why did she hire an actress to pull the wool over Alfredo's eyes? To get rid of him para siempre. Since he has a very good memory, he noticed things didn't line up, but he just accepted it. Like when he noticed Amber's birthmark, which Soy Luna does not have, and he also noticed when Rosa would mess up. He discovered, went away, that Rosa no es Rosa. And he wasn't mad. He just wondered, ¿por qué, Sharon? Why does she want me so far away? Why? Because she doesn't want you to near Luna, Sol, so that you wouldn't find out that Luna has Sol. And then tell Luna right away. There were a few times where he was going to show her the pendant, but it ended up not happening, like for real. So many moments where the truth was going to come out. Amanda overheard Sharon say, Amber no es Sol, and of course, Sharon said it's her imagination and sent her to a therapist to recover. Oh, and when it was confirmed that Amber's not Sol, everyone was like, then where's Sol?
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Hola, hola.
Hola.
¿Qué? ¿Están en meditación profunda o algo así?
Uy.
No, lo que pasa es que todavía no podemos caer a la tierra después de lo que nos enteramos.
¿Y de qué se enteraron?
Mi hija me engañó.
¿Qué? Señor Alfredo, ¿pero qué pasó?
Mi nieta no es mi nieta. Bueno, sí, mi nieta es mi nieta, pero no es la nieta que yo pensaba que era.
Don Alfredo, disculpe, pero no entiendo. ¿Podría explicarlo mejor? ¿Qué pasó?
Mamá, Ámbar no es Sol Benson.
¿Qué?
Pero, a ver, Luna, ¿cómo saben eso?
Bueno, mejor no entrar en detalles, pero nos hemos enterado por los anónimos.
Yo te lo dije.
Ay, Amanda, sí, usted tenía razón y no le creímos.
Sí,
Disculpe.
no, Amanda, de verdad, le ofrecemos una disculpa. Debimos haber confiado en usted.
No se preocupen, quédese tranquilo. Yo tampoco lo terminaba de creer.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me engañó mi hija? Pobre Ámbar. ¿Por qué le hizo creer que era Sol? Si Ámbar no es Sol, entonces...
¿Dónde está Sol Benson?
Right there. It's kind of frustrating. She's right there, you know? Like, oh. And then...
No sé, a ver.
La medallita de mi nieta.
No, su nieta no. Ese es el sol que corresponde a la medallita de Luna.
Claro, que la usa desde chiquita, desde que nació la tiene.
¿Qué?
Que esa es la medallita que nos dio Roberto,
Sí, Roberto,
en el asilo.
del
que
asilo.
No lo puedo creer. Entonces, Luna es Sol.
Sharon did everything she could to prevent the truth from coming out, but as Lily always says, la verdad siempre sale a luz. I'll let Senor Alfredo explain why Sharon did what she did.
Suéltame.
Está bien.
¿Por qué haces esto, hija? No está bien.
¿Me vas a encerrar vos a mí ahora?
Lo que hiciste es muy grave. ¿Cómo pudiste ocultar que Sol estaba viva?
Todo esto es culpa de ustedes. Si no me pongas esa cara, papá. Si sabes perfectamente. Ustedes me hicieron así, vos con tu ausencia.
¿Vas a culparme a mí por todas las barbaridades que hiciste?
No me interrumpas. Mamá se fue demasiado pronto y ustedes... Todo era para Lily. Yo siempre vivía bajo su sombra.
¿Pero cómo pudiste ocultarme a mi nieta?
Solo tenías ojos para Lily, papá, cuando no estabas de viaje. Y ella siempre tan perfecta, encima se robó a la única persona que quise de verdad.
Si de verdad quería saberme, la única manera de estar cerca de él era estar cerca de su hija. ¡Tu sobrina! ¡Mi nieta! ¡Luna! Te quedaste con su fortuna, pero ninguna fortuna va a darte lo que no tiene tu corazón.
Basta, no te quiero escuchar más.
Estás llena de odio, de rencores, pero esto no puede seguir así. Luna tiene que saber la verdad.
No, nunca. Vamos.
¡No, déjelo! Y en mi corazón siempre guardaré un lugar por si te llego a encontrar. ¡Abuelo!
¡Sol!
Abuelo. Eres mi abuelo y siempre lo fuiste.
Luna, mi nieta, mi Sol, te encontré. Pero como me di cuenta antes, esa luz en tus ojos es igual a la de tu mamá.
Tanto te busqué y al final la verdad estaba frente a mis ojos.
Por favor, siempre tenemos que estar juntos, ¿sí?
Nadie nos va a volver a separar.
Te amamos muchísimo, hija.
Y siempre vas a contar con nosotros, mi amor.
cried so much in the finale and several times before, not every episode, but I did cry a lot. The finale is where I really felt it all. I had chills, I was shaking, and I cried so much. I literally cannot. Now the world knows Luna is Sol Benson. Luna is Sol, like, it's perfect. Sharon and Lily had a fight, and then Lily fell, and the curtains went down and started the fire. She clearly was traumatized, and Luna was too. Remember when Amber had her birthday in season 1, and they both looked at the candles, and they were scared? Yeah, that memory is deep inside, and Luna constantly dreams about her past. And her dreams were telling her the truth is right in front of you. Open your eyes. When she finally found out, like I said, crying and crying and crying. Finally! Luna sabe que es Sol. And then Sharon left and went far away because she doesn't want to face reality. That fire is what changed her. Alfredo said it at some point. She changed since the fire. And I can see why. Very traumatic, and rather than face reality, just cover it with another lie, like I don't know what to say. When Amber's been through a lot, she burnt down the ring, and Hasman was gonna say that, but Delphi stopped her, like, let her speak. Like, but eventually they did end up confessing, so. It's true that she burnt down the rink and also broke the crystal skate. Also, Luna gets the skate, like, yes, Luna, muy bien. Still my favorite character. I can't stand the idea of Amber and Benicio being together. Could you imagine?
Se va a dar cuenta de nada.
¿Cómo estás tan seguro de eso?
Le dije a Juliana que hice todo yo solo, sin ayuda.
¿Vos en serio hiciste eso por mí?
¿Sí? Es que no me sirve que te descubran. Puedo necesitarte más adelante.
Claro. Claro, fue solamente por eso, ¿no?
¿Sí?
No, no te creo nada.
No pensaba que te importaban tanto mis razones.
No me importan tus razones, de hecho, para nada.
Yo tampoco te creo nada.
Ah,
¿no? No. Y más. ¿Sabes lo que pienso?
¿qué pensás saber?
¿Quieres saberlo de verdad?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Me parece un poco obvio, pero si no te quedó claro, te lo puedo mostrar otra vez.
Salí acá, Benicio, no pienso dejarte que me robes otro beso.
¿Perdón? Yo no te robé nada.
¿Acaso yo te dejé que me beses?
No hacía falta. Sé que quieras que lo haga.
Ah, claro. No, perdón, me olvido que también lees mentes.
Va, Samba. ¿Vas a decirme que no te gustó?
No, me contestaste lo que yo te pregunté. ¿Por qué me diste un beso?
Eres una chica muy inteligente. ¿Por qué crees que lo hice?
No sé. No sé, pero voy a perdonarte porque no me delataste con Juliana.
No te creo nada. No, de todas formas, te cubrí con Juliana porque puedo necesitarte en el futuro. Así me debes un favor.
No, yo no estaría tan seguro de eso. A mí me gusta vivir el presente. Nunca se sabe qué es lo que puede llegar a pasar mañana.
Ya veremos. Pero ahora tengo que irme. No me extrañes demasiado.
Y vos a mí.
A bad guy, a bad girl, in love, wanting to see others suffer. Now that's muy mal. I want Amber to be a better person, and speaking of a better person, Simone ends up with Amber. And it comes out of nowhere, but do I ship it? I mean, I do, but Luteo forever will be my fave, and Nina and Gaston are second. Luteo had their fair share of ups and downs, you know, like, Luteo, a lot happened. Like, they were together, then they weren't, and then they were, like... But in the end, I think they're gonna get back together. Like, it's obvio you're meant for each other. Like Luna is from one side of the world, Matteo's from the other side. Like, oh, so good. And then Simone's there too, like her best friend. He's just her best friend, not a mas. Like, I can understand why maybe you'd see them together, but like, they tried it, didn't work, so. Luteo para siempre. And Luna and Simone, amigos para siempre. And mejores amigos. Nina and Gaston had some drama too. They weren't together throughout much of the season because of a lot of misunderstandings. First there was Savi, Nina and Savi are just friends, and then Nina sees Gaston with Flor, but again, just friends. Then this happened.
No sé, quizás lo viste en biología.
Sí, ahora que me decís creo que lo vi en biología. Igual por lo que decís debe doler y mucho eso, ¿no?
Sí, de verdad que tanto que no te lo puedo explicar.
Nina, yo jamás quise hacerte sufrir.
No, ni yo.
Igual creo que lo pensamos mucho, ¿no?
Sí, yo creo que, no sé, que a veces pensar tanto confunde un poco las cosas.
Yo no estoy para nada confundido. Sé muy bien qué es lo que quiero.
Sí, yo sé a quién quiero y siempre lo supe.
Finally! Oh, and do you remember when Sabrina showed up? Sabrina Carpenter? Yes. Simone's a good guy, and gracias for telling Luna the truth. That even though you love her, you want what is best for her. I'm talking about how he was loco for her, but she saw him as a friend. She's in love with Matteo, and Simone constantly asked, ¿Te gusta Matteo? No, Simone. Claro que no. Está bien, Luna. Man, I feel sorry for Simone, like, yes, Amber burnt down the ring and broke Juliana's skate. Like, they could have been, like, she did change, like, after, but, like, not really, because then when she was kicked out, she ended up just doing another bad thing. Her Luna's skate fell into the water. It got all soaked, and then they wet it some more, like, yeah, let's make it look like an accident, like, Amber, like, I think even Emilio was kind of like, Amber, that's not a good idea. They ended up winning, but like, Jam and Roller did a fantastic job. Like, they nailed that step, whatever it's called. Yeah, maybe they could end up together, but like, Amber is very impulsive, so, and also Sharon doesn't really help because she tries to like meld her in her image. She's like, it's just me and you. Like, we can't trust anybody else. Just me and you, okay? And she's kind of like, yeah, just me and you. Like, I don't know. Like, it kind of scares me, like, Sharon and Amber. I feel like Amber could use love to become a better person. Because when Matteo's with Luna, he's not so selfish. And he was selfish a bit, too. So, otra vez. And it seems that they're going to get back together, so. Lastly, Pelfie happened. Yeah, kind of out of nowhere. I think they were cuter in season 1, but also Jam and Ramiro?
¡Ey! ¡Jam! Espera.
Hola, Ramiro.
Hola, Jam. ¿Se puede saber por qué estás huyendo de mí?
Yo no estoy huyendo.
Y lo que acabas de hacer ahora, ¿cómo se llama acaso?
¿Qué?
Me estás esquivando. Dale, ¿por qué estás molesta conmigo?
¿Yo? Yo no estoy molesta con vos.
Jam, o sea, sé sincera conmigo. ¿Por qué estás enojada? Ya sé, por lo que dije de tu pelo, ¿no?
¿Qué dijiste de mi pelo?
Bueno, si no te acuerdas, mucho mejor.
Pero ahora decime qué tengo en el pelo porque quiero saber.
No, nada, no tienes nada en tu pelo. O sea, pensé que ese era el motivo por el cual estabas enojada, solo eso.
Ramiro, no estoy enojada. ¿De qué hablas?
Entonces, ¿por qué rompiste las entradas?
¿Qué? ¿De qué entradas me estás hablando?
Tal vez te diste cuenta que tu reacción había sido un poco exagerada, bastante exagerada, diría yo. O quizás no quisiste decirme que no querías ir porque no te atrevías a rechazarme.
Ramiro, decime de qué entradas estás hablando porque si no me voy a enojar en serio.
Conseguí 2 entradas para el concierto de tu banda favorita. Fui, las pegué en la puerta de tu locker para sorprenderte y tú las tiraste.
¿Qué?
Eso.
Pará, ¿el suelo tenía un corazón?
Siempre pensé que fue mucho. Esa no fue idea mía, por si acaso. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Te estás riendo de mí
No,
ahora?
no me estoy riendo de vos. Es que Simón pensó que ese sobre era para él, de parte de Ámbar, por eso lo rompió. Yo no rompí nada.
A ver, o sea que tú no las tiraste.
No, obvio que no. ¿Por qué las voy a tirar? Aparte no puedo creer que no tenemos esas entradas. Malísimo.
¿Eso quiere decir que hubieses aceptado salir conmigo entonces?
¿Por qué no?
Bueno, si no estás enojada, tienes que reconocer que me estás esquivando. Porque ahora, por ejemplo, me estás esquivando, me equivoco.
Bueno, te estaba esquivando porque quería hacer lo contrario y no podía.
¿Qué no podías?
No podía acercarme a vos y decirte lo que me pasa.
Si quieres, yo te puedo ayudar y doy el primer paso. Ojalá que eso que te pase sea lo mismo que me está pasando a mí.
Creo que sí.
Now let's talk about the music. Yasmin got her own song, Fush Te Vas. It's pretty good. She did sing Un Destino last time, or at least the beginning of it. And Amber was like, you can't sing. And I'm like, let her sing, Amber. And I was like, yes! And now she has her own song, so... Now let's talk about Princessa. It is the Aja Boy before the Aja Boy. And then Aja Boy happens and he tells it right to Luna, like, she's right there, such a moment, like, Aja Boy, Aja Boy. So, also, the finale, the song in the finale, Cuenta Conmigo, is pretty good. And then also at the end, they had a 60s song. I'm like, what's this? Like, okay. But anyway, Siempre Juntos is really nice. There's quite a few songs in English. The two best songs are La Vida es un Sueño and Aja Boy are like top tier from Soy Luna 2. Also, Alza Mi Bandera is up there, so... Also, we can't forget about the Gastina song, Mitad y Mitad. Like, Nina was scared to sing, Gaston looks at her, and he's like, it's okay, like... And then she starts to sing, and she kills it. They both, like, kill it. Like, they're, like, the cutest couple. So it goes Luteo, and then Gastina. Like, and that's how it goes. The two best ships. Also, Jam song, Yes I Do. Pretty cute. Vive Sin Me. Pretty good. Linda is pretty. I've got a feeling. We love to see the songs with some English in it, you know, like Honey Funny, Honey Love, and I've got a feeling. Catch me, catch me, catch me if you can. We like to hear the English, you know, it's nice to see. But, you know, the problem is that they don't subtitle all of the songs. Some of them are in Soy Luna 2. Apparently Soy Luna 3 doesn't have any of the songs subtitled. Like, come on, Disney, subtitle it. It's not that hard. So the petition is linked below. Make sure you sign it because this is a big deal. It's very important. Also, let's not forget Vive Sin Me, the duet between Luna and Matteo. Like, yes! I love the way they use La Vida es un Sueño. Towards the beginning of the season, she's singing it, and meanwhile, Sharon finds out that she is Sol Benson. And then it comes up again towards the end when she's finding out about her past, like, yes! Like, I really felt the song, like, the first time, and then later in the season, like, it just works. Like, perfect. Like, definitely like one of the best songs. I think it might even be the best song for how important it is to Luna. And Aja Boy is super important for Luteo. So like, yes! There you have it. Aja Boy and La Vida es un Sueño are the two best songs from Soy Luna 2. Now, that is it. Now that is the end of this video. Like, subscribe, and let me know your favorite moment down below. Keep in mind, I'm not on season 3 yet. I am watching Violetta 3, and when I'm done, the Chini movie and Soy Luna 3, and of course, Bio, which is coming November 20th, No lo puedo creer. I'm not even ready, and yeah, I think season 2 is my favorite season, though it's a bit of a toss-up. Now that I'm done talking, I'll leave you with this clip. Amigas para siempre.
Escucha, les conté a mi mamá y a Mora que Julián era Marisamente. Y cuando se los dije, de verdad que no lo podían creer. Estaban muy ilusionadas con conocerlas, así que las tuve que invitar a la competencia. Espero que eso no te moleste.
No, al contrario, está increíble. Hay que invitar mucha gente, así tenemos mucho apoyo.
Sí, igual quédate tranquila que vamos a estar todos para apoyarte.
Ojalá.
Luna, no te conté una cosa.
¿Qué?
Hablé con Gastón.
¿Qué? Si no me contaste ni nada. Mira, qué mala amiga eres. ¿Qué pasó? Cuéntame.
¿Estás lista?
A ver, sí.
Bien. Bueno, Gastón me dijo que no está saliendo con Flor, que todo fue una confusión.
Te lo dije, yo te lo dije. Aparte, tú eres una experta en hacerte películas en la cabeza, ¿eh? Bueno, a ver, entonces, ¿qué onda con Gastón? ¿Qué te dijo?
No sé.
¿Cómo que no sé? ¿No te dijo nada más?
No, sí, o sea, me invitó a salir.
Bueno.
Sí.
¿Te invitó a salir?
Sí.
¿Y tú qué crees que es para estudiar literatura o qué onda?
Bueno, no sé, pero es que tampoco me quiero ilusionar, no quiero pensar hasta no estar segura.
Nina, mira, esto no es una ilusión, es una realidad. No sé si entiendes, pero vas a regresar con el chico que te gusta. ¿Es increíble?
Sí, no sé.
Ay, me duelen las piernas.
No, ¿y ahora qué te pasó?